Good sir, I've been trying to grow that grass. You cannot have it. Thank you. Welcome back, everyone. As you may have seen, this is some grass that we're working on growing. And this is for a sheep farm. So this should work. We should be able to corral the sheep. Wrong button. This button. We should be able to get a sheep in each of the spots right in front of the dispensers. The rest of the grass is just to try and help it spread faster. But you can see over here, basically, when this grass changes, it'll send out a strength 15 pulse that'll come up and pop into these. So we already kind of have a way figured out to get minecarts down here, since we figured that out for the villagers. So what I'm going to do is first clean up my inventory and sleep, because big scary dark. And then we can set up the minecart tracks, and that should get us where we need to be going. Well, I just realized a critical error. While this would work to harvest the wool, it will not work to collect the wool. So we are going to have to do some brainstorming and figure out a way to take these observers from the side and see if it will detect... Oh, well, it's going the wrong way for first. No. Double wrong way. There. So if we do that... Okay, it's not as simple as that. Okay, so let's pull this stuff up, because we're probably going to need a minecart running along the... a hopper minecart that makes a pass every so often. So let's see here. Let's give ourselves a little bit of space to work. So as you can see, when this block updates, we have a way to trigger the dispenser. Basically what we had to do is we had to, instead of running the redstone directly into the dispenser's back, we just had to step it up to run the redstone up on top of it. So pretty straightforward. And then... see here, we do have some of those, so we'll make some more stone bricks here. Then we'll have a space for the hopper minecart there, so we need to place down... I guess we want essentially an OR gate, so when any of these fire, the cart goes around its loop. Seems like that's what we want to do. So now we have to figure out exactly how to get the sheep from up there dropped down. Go on. There you go. Why did you move? You moved. There you go. Slip in here. And nudge you along. Oh. I think this red sheep is better at this than I am. So now we've got you where we want you. So we can come around like that, and we have to raise the roof one more. And we can hit F3 and B to hit the minecart and not the sheep. You stinker. I guess what we need is a half slab over top of the sheep. So there's the theory, just without the last bit of running around. And now we can get more sheep in place. You can see that they definitely don't have their coats. Good thing it's warm down here. So what I ended up doing is just a hopper minecart that can reach through a full block as opposed to a hopper that can't reach through that full block, then feeding into the chest. So you can see that it is working. So now we have plenty of carpet to make things look pretty, like this down here. The other thing that we've done between episodes is we have added some data packs. So that's some things like in the advancements. So we have a data pack to add a whole bunch of stuff. We have some vanilla tweak packs. So like we can silk touch budding amethyst blocks, source blocks. We can silence mobs. We can like more effective tools. So there's blocks that don't have an effective tool. So like pickaxe to stone. So it adds some compatibility there. A chance to receive mob head upon killing it. Drop dirt into water to convert it into mud. Save some time. We added graves. So that's not quite as forgiving as keep inventory, but it's a little more forgiving than having just normal traditional Minecraft. Player heads, village. You can do a trigger to see what villager is looking at what workstation, I believe. Same thing with concrete powder, which again it makes sense. You know, you can place it next to water or you can just toss it in. Shulkers drop 2 skills, fast leaf decay. When your tool's running out, you get a little ping, and armor stands. So the Blazing Caves advancement pack. So you can see, I guess, like some basics, and then the each category. So I guess time to farm is a basic. So like mining, you know, there's craft. So and as you can see, we have some of the more advanced ones, and we'll have to go back and fill in some of these. But it's a fun completionist kind of thing, and it gives you some trophies like this stuff over here. So like golden cobblestone awarded for achieving bulldozing, which probably in mining, bulldozing. I have no idea where it is. Oh, right there. Bulldozer. Okay, so it looks like we have to mine a bunch of cobblestone, then stand on it. That's fun. Then there's like enchanting and adventure. So like, desert pyramid. Or, hey, make a brush. Trade with a villager at build height. Oh, that's a fun challenge. I wouldn't have thought of it without that. It seems like in this update, there is a lot less armor getting dropped. Like, almost none. Which I guess I'm okay with, because then I can just tear all this stuff out. I wasn't really happy with how that all ended anyway. So the other thing we have over here, so we have the andesite hall over there. We have the sheep farm, so maybe we'll do diorite or something like that. And then we have the granite hall that I'm going to make all the polished like up there is. And we have a start to a lava farm. So as you can see, we just have source blocks of lava sitting on top of solid blocks with pointed dripstone into cauldrons. And that gets you lava sources. So we got a super smelter put in, and as you can see, we just used a bunch of hoppers to get the initial setup going, and it does indeed work. We do have the lava buckets are just overflow from up here, but you can see we do have things that smelted, and these just got condensed as they were being processed. The downside to this setup is the hoppers pull down before they check to get pushed over. So the hopper's going to pull down before it moves items down along the line. So this spot and these 5 spots have to back up before it will start to use the next furnace. So we can get away from that by using something like this, where you input here, and then your minecart would run across the top of those hoppers. So it would drop 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right, in one item in each, and then on the way back, one item in each again. How this one is set up is when a item backs up into here, it then turns on the powered rail and sends the minecart away. So as you can see, we just need 5 different types or 5 stacks of the same type. That's fine with a super smelter because we really only want to be using this for bulk processing. So for example, if you need a ton of glass or smooth stone or etc., or you go on a big mining expedition and need to process all the copper down. And then we can expand this out to however large we feel is necessary. So if we grab this guy, and we can put him down here. And one thing that's important to note, I like to, whether it's redstone or rail carts, I like to place a non-natural block or non-common block in the area to make sure if I'm digging around in this space again, if I come up from the bottom and I see the smooth stone, then I know, oh, I shouldn't break that. Okay, so we should be able to just dump a whole ton of stuff in here. Which then filters down into here. When that's full, this will back up, causing the signal there, and should kick the cart off. And hopefully we've got enough powered rails to run it back and forth, because you have to use normal rails on top of the hoppers. Otherwise, in powering the rails, you can lock the hoppers. Sweet. There it goes. Oh, there we go. Oh no. Yeah, so by leaving the hopper cart there, I'd imagine this one is full. Whereas the other ones are all running out. Oop. Okay, so we can throw all those down. That there should power them. There we go. Now it'll come back and refill. This extension does make it a little more difficult to grab that fuel chest back there. Okay, it does make it. That's a good sign. So far we've had the cart get stuck once. So I went ahead and added 2 more powered rails up here. Now we need to make sure that this hopper isn't locked. So as soon as it being the minecart comes back through, we will get that test. Okay, so this furnace is indeed getting items. And here's a quick update of the floor being done. Basically, I'm using granite as a highlighting block and a like a caution tape around the machine center kind of thing. And just like that, we have an almost complete, because apparently I missed 3 blocks. And just like that, we now have a completed room. We may add some more details and texturing and stuff in the future, but at least there's no stone patches and granite patches and dirt patches in the wall. Gives it a nice clean look. We've got space to expand our lava generation. Got a working mega smelter. Now, as I mentioned earlier, we have a data pack that lets us silk touch the budding amethyst blocks. So we now have a room that you can temporarily just run it in mine if you need. I eventually will probably make an automated farm, but that's for the future. For now, we can do what my plan for this place was from the beginning, and that is to add tinted glass over the spawning chamber. I suppose that means we may need to clean up some of this dirt and stuff now that we can see in here. I think it'd look pretty slick if we used bone blocks for the surrounding walls, I guess is the best word for that. You can see that we have over a double chest full, and we're approaching 2 double chests full. That didn't sound good.
Let's go on a journey.
Where to?
I have a marker set at an interesting place.
Off we go.
Enderman.
Yes.
Enderman block. Ooh, bone meal.
Oh, high stakes.
Squirrel. Ooh, did you see down there?
I did.
Oh, what was that? I'm gonna go look.
Squirrel.
Huh?
Squirrel.
Squirrel. Is this a broken portal? It's a huge cave. What did I see? Oh, glowing. Okay.
This is just a glow squid, I think.
How do you swim?
Control.
Oh, that's so much easier than just waiting to fall down.
Yes.
All right, I'm going back out. Going back to the burrow. That's a big cave underwater.
Indeed.
What I thought I saw was the glow octopus or whatever you call them, glow squid.
Glow squid.
What I thought I saw was those underground or underwater glow lights that are associated with the temple things underwater.
Sea lanterns?
Yeah, that. We just run along this tree line and up and over a hill and we'll get there.
But what about second nap?
What? Gotta pick the black pearl up.
What about second nap?
Second nap?
Yes.
Well, yeah, we could probably do a nap. This is a little more topography than I was counting on. Just gotta work the old jump button.
This is super cool.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know what I want to do with that, but I want to do something with it.
Is that lichen that must be lichen that's glowing in there.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a big agate without the cool stuff.
Yeah. Do you need some motivation?
I'm an uncool. Thank you. Not sure that was help, but
It didn't say it was help. It said it was motivating.
yeah. All right. So I followed the ender eyes to right here.
Okay.
There's caves right there. Should we go down them?
You know how tempting it is to grab the free cam mod and see where I'm digging down into? Oh, there's a cave. I found the cave. In case you were wondering.
Run for your life.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Oh, okay. I wouldn't have thought about that before.
You're getting quite the following.
You think I could get him to hit the like and subscribe button?
Maybe. They're spawning. Keep seeing them come up from underground.
Mm-hmm. Emeralds.
Oh yeah, sure enough.
Should keep those in the ore form.
Okay. I got a silk touch pick on me, so
I do too.
got quite the choir of dudes there.
There's a couple of creepers I saw too.
Yeah, they stopped following you or fell into something. I'm not sure what. I can't see them.
Are you in free cam?
Yes,
Ah,
I'm watching you in free cam.
peanut gallery.
Yes. So, oh, there it is.
Dang it! I was trying to lure him into the choir over here.
There's another one.
Mm-hmm.
Why is he going up? Oh. It's sunset.
Oh,
Standing out in the open
Weird.
at the surface.
it sounds dangerous for you.
Watching you in free cam.
It would be a shame if something happened.
Yeah, well.
Nope. Found a skelly spawner.
Oh, cool.
Oh, that's what I didn't make before we left.
What's that?
Shield.
Oh.
Not a lot of stuff we didn't already have.
You went down.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What's feather falling good for if not this?
Well, yeah.
Guess what I found?
Not sure.
It's slimy.
Oh, is there a slime generating? Now that?
Not that kind of slimy.
Oh, great.
Why are you burning?
Barbecue?
Barbecue.
I guess it makes sense that there's water associated with dripstone,
Mm-hmm. geologically. And that's just what we want, is realism in our game with zombies.
Yeah, because zombies are real.
You heard it here first. There's an invisible spider.
Is that when their eyes just stick out?
Yes.
Okay.
Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh.
That's not sounding propitious.
I don't know what that means.
It's another word for good.
That's how you look at it.
I heard things sounding off.
Mm-hmm. Nope, there's a screecher. There's a double screecher.
Which is, precisely why I'm going dark. I hate that.
Same. Shrieker just went off. There it is. Found it.
Well, I'm down.
Warden. Be very, very quiet. You want to go see the portal?
Yeah. I'm just trying to get our way out of here.
Where'd it go? Here it is.
I don't know where he went.
Over here. Up the scaffolding.
Oh, up the scaffolding?
Mhm.
No.
You're going the wrong way.
They have thorns?
No, you got caught in my sweeping edge.
Oh. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I don't want to get pushed into that lava. Do we need
Then you should place your eyes of ender. Yeah, okay. Nope. It's going away. Not doing that. You just threw one.
I did?
Yeah.